It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home.
Good morning, Angel.
Good morning.
Very nice to meet you.
You too.
My name is ATM Tik with All Time Media. Our whole purpose is giving the voice out to the voiceless. It's a little early.
Yeah.
We gave out all our breakfast platters today.
Did
I
you?
could have hooked you up. Yeah, I ran into you after we gave them all out. I'm sorry.
You just did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
That's all right.
tell me a little bit about yourself, Angel. Where you from?
I'm from Chambersburg. It's like, do you ever hear of Shippensburg?
Yes, I heard of Shippensburg.
Okay, it's like 20 minutes below that. I live
Okay.
on a mountain.
You lived on a mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, the very top. There's like 8 houses there.
Mm.
Yeah. So this is different.
It's different than Kensington, right?
Oh my God, yes.
Is Chambersburg, is that in PA?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 2.5 hours west of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot of people from in the county, towards the county way
Yeah.
that's out here.
That's why I think it's dead out here when the police are arresting everybody. I think they're sending them back to their counties, like where they had warrants from and stuff.
Yeah, the city been a little quieter than usual, right?
Oh my God, yes. Like I was saying, it's dead out here. I came out last night at like 1 o'clock. There was nobody under that bridge at the train station.
Yeah.
Nobody up and down the Ave. Nothing. I couldn't believe it. And then the other day, I seen a family walking with their dog. It was just real strange.
It's strange, right?
For here, yeah.
Yeah. So you being from Chambersburg, right?
Mm-hmm.
How was your upbringing out there? How was growing up?
Well, I grew up in foster care, but the suburbs is totally different. Like you don't see kids getting on the L by themselves. It's like we're a little more behind
Yeah.
than everyone else.
Y'all grew up a little faster, right?
Yeah, y'all do,
Yeah, we do.
absolutely. But you don't see homeless people. I don't even think we have a shelter out there. No food banks. You don't get welfare as easy. You would never see somebody shooting up.
Yeah.
Like,
It is common seeing somebody shooting up out here, right?
oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
And I was devastated at first. I still kind of am traumatized, but
Yeah.
I mean, now it's just, I'm glad they're cleaning it up in a way, but people have a problem and they shouldn't just go to jail for it. I think
They just need help, right?
they do. I do. Like everybody, yeah, out here. They shouldn't just book them.
So, Angel, if you don't mind me asking, can I get your age?
I'm 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Started late in life.
What you mean by starting late, Angel, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, drugs.
Okay.
And it's like I had it more together at 21 than I do now. I got on drugs, trying to build stuff out. I'm 15 days clean right now.
I know that's right.
Cold turkey out here.
15 days clean?
Yeah.
How was you
15
able
days.
to, I know it wasn't easy, how were you able to get through them 15 days?
Do you know what happened? Drugs have torn apart my husband and I's life in horrible ways. And every time we've been separated, like we don't leave each other's side. Anybody out here who knows me knows I'm never alone. And he got arrested at the transportation center for jumping the turnstile and then had a warrant for absconding. And I was sick of it that day. That was it for me. Like, that's the one thing that's in the way from my kids, from having a home, our car, each other, everything. And I was done. And I just stopped. And probably about the 5th day in, started passing out, having seizures. But all I kept thinking about that day was them, the last time they're going to book him over that. And that was just it.
Have you talked to, he's your husband or boyfriend? Have you talked to your husband since he's been incarcerated or?
No, I wrote him. I was able to put money on his books,
Okay.
which is amazing for someone like out here on drugs and stuff. Like
Yeah.
getting off of it is a major thing. Bought a phone, but no. I talked to his PO. He said he'll have court here next week and hopefully be out and we'll both be clean. So, but addicts, we mess up.
Yeah, everybody do.
So that's scary.
Both of y'all been clean together, right?
Yeah, like he's in jail, so he's not on anything, and then I'm out here, I'm not on nothing.
Yeah.
But when he gets out, I'm just nervous,
Would he try to influence you to start using or?
No, but like being an addict, when you get in a fight with your other half, you'll
go
find
through things.
Yeah, it's hard. You have to try to keep it together, but you'll use that as an excuse. I know I will. Not really knowing it, but knowing it at the same time, and go and use. And so I'm nervous about that. Like, we got torn away from each other. It wasn't like, hey, let's go get clean.
Yeah.
Like, it was forced on his part, and I feel forced on mine because I can't be without him. I pick him over that.
Over the drugs.
Yeah, like that day, that was it.
Oh man. Well, hopefully he's not incarcerated over something too crazy.
No, it's absconding.
Yeah, and eventually he probably can get out then.
Maybe or go on a program or something.
Or something. Angel, how old was you when you first started using?
31.
So you're a late bloomer, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday we interviewed somebody. She started at 14 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah, her name is Stephanie.
Yeah.
And you started at 31.
Mm-hmm.
How did that occur?
I had some charges that put me upstate for a little while. And when I got out, like, I was sick of going through rebuilding and all that. And I think I just gave up that day, and I had a friend who was doing it, and I just told her, hit me, and she did. I never smoked weed, never did anything prior to that.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And how was your life in your mid-20s, early 30s? How was life treating you before you started, getting high?
Great. I was in college, I had a job, I was raising the kids, I had a home, I had a car, I had everything.
Yeah, everything was going well for you, right?
Right.
So that one day you had a bad day and you told your friend to hit you.
Yeah, I was sick of it. Like, I had mad charges. They were bad. And it was just bad. And to use that as an excuse sounds crazy, but that's just how I was feeling that day.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like a mental problem or something. I don't know, because it sounds crazy to even say right now.
Yeah.
It don't make sense.
It could be, though, because, a lot of people deal with mental illness that's out here in the streets. A lot of them admits it. Like, they admit it to me.
Yeah.
But
and then the drugs even bring it out worse.
Yeah.
It does. Like, people that are out here, like, talking to themselves and stuff. I've been booked with girls who are out here seem like they're completely out of their mind. Go to jail, they're okay.
Wow.
Have a full conversation, like nothing was ever wrong with them. So
you wouldn't even know they was out on the streets,
not
right?
at all.
Yeah.
Beautiful in there, and then out here it's like we just fall apart or something. Like, I'm disgusted with myself right now.
Yeah.
But
You'll get back on track, Angel. How much time did you do?
12 years.
You did 12 years? So you was in prison?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Out there is different. You get heavy charges.
Yeah.
They make you look like a kingpin or something, and you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. 12 years, like 12 years straight.
12 years.
That's a lot of your life, Angel.
Yes.
It's a lot of your life.
It was not worth it at all.
How was your time in jail? Like,
I mean, you just got...
how was you able to cope? Was it the people?
Yeah.
Praying?
God, yeah. I never really got into that until jail. But God is definitely real. There's been too many times out here I've experienced it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. So, Angel. Okay, so you had a decent upbringing. You're a late bloomer. I never got your drug of choice. I know you're 15 days clean, but...
Heroin. Well, fentanyl.
Well, originally it was heroin, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was so different than this.
What's the difference from the heroin back then and the fentanyl now?
This sounds crazy, but I liked heroin. Like, you could actually feel good off it. Like, for a minute, like, it looks like you're asleep, but you're not. You're just okay. And you can get clean off of that, like, in 3 or 4 days. And the withdrawal is not that bad, but this here, I don't like it. You don't feel nothing. You just have to get well to feel like this, and you pay a lot for it. But you don't feel good. It's not a high.
Yeah.
And then some people just go to sleep. I don't go to sleep. I just don't feel nothing.
Any other addictions outside of drugs?
Yeah, I did everything. I did crystal. I didn't really like that. Hard. I used shot coke. That's it. And I did E.
Okay. A lot of people that do hard, which is crack for those that don't know, they said that's like an all-day high. They need it all day.
It's a mental thing, yeah. Like, it's not a physical. You're not going to get sick.
Okay.
But I think they're putting fentanyl in the hard, too. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So you're going to get withdrawals regardless.
Listen, when this 15 days, I smoked for 2 days. And I swear I felt withdrawal symptoms coming back after. So I think there's fentanyl in that. So I stopped that, too. It's bad. But, yeah, I think that's it, all I've ever done.
Okay. So how you surviving here financially, like to make your money to survive out here, Angel? If you don't mind me asking.
All right, well, Debo and stuff, or boosting.
Debo and stuff. That's a good line for it.
Sometimes I clean people's houses. I don't do the whole dating thing because I love my husband too much. And it's not for me. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It's just not for me. I wouldn't do good.
I respect it.
But mostly that, I help people around my neighborhood where I'm staying at. I stay in a bando.
Okay. And the bando is an abandoned house, for those that don't know.
Yeah.
Is it electric ran in through there? Heat?
Yeah, I turn the electric on.
Okay. Also, these bandos is actually not too bad.
No, well, this one was bad. And I cleaned up one room, went down the basement, turned the electric on. So the heater don't work, so I had to get little space heaters, fixed one up, fixed the bathroom up, and fixed another one up.
Was your husband staying in the bando with you? Okay.
Yeah. But it's not good now. Like, I can't stay there no more. I don't think. I'm figuring it out today because the people that was on that block, they're trying to take over the whole block. None of the houses are owned. Like, people are just taking them.
Who are the people? You know what I mean?
I don't know. There's all Spanish people. I'm not sure. Like,
okay.
But I know that they're related, so I feel like the whole family is trying to take the block.
Yeah, like take
it's
the
whole. They're all family.
Okay.
But that's like the last house, so.
Yeah. Oh man, so it's getting a little tricky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're calling the police and stuff.
Oh man.
Trying to act like they own it. It's getting strange.
It's getting strange.
Yeah.
Angel, have you ever seen any of these type of street interviews before?
There was this guy, Jeff. I seen him doing them on Facebook.
Okay.
But I don't really do the internet thing like that.
Yeah. How you feel about the girls that do work the corners? Do you talk to them? Do you associate with some of the girls that be working the corners?
Here and there. I don't really talk to nobody, but the ones that I do, I hear horror stories. It's very few.
Yeah.
I don't know too many people. I've been out here a long time, but I don't know too many people.
Yeah. Angel, what would you tell the kids? What would you tell the youth? What would you tell the young girls that's out here getting high, that's boosting, that's deboing the stores?
Oh, no.
What advice would you give them, Angel?
You are going to jail. Don't do it. You're going to lose your whole life, your looks, your mind, your mental, your emotional state. You're going to become a whole other person. People aren't going to know you. You're not going to know yourself. You're going to be lost out here, and it's horrible. It really is. And I know that people don't want to listen, and you got to go through it and fall on your ass first. But if you cannot fall on your ass first and have to go through it, please take my advice and don't do it.
Listen to her, y'all.
Don't. I mean, this is I was cheerleader, prom queen, all kind of stuff, and I'm embarrassed to go home. It's a shame. So yeah, don't do it.
Angel, you know you did 12 years in prison, right? Did you learn anything from the 12 years?
Really, no.
No?
Prison is just they just throw you in there. You can't even go to college anymore there. It's nothing. You're just pausing your life for a minute. You're missing out on everything. But you're not learning too much. I'm gonna be honest. You're just wasting your life in there. Just like being on drugs. You're just on pause.
Angel, you know it took a lot of courage to have this interview, get in front of a camera and talk. Everybody can't do this.
No, and I'm very nervous. I'm so socially awkward.
Yeah.
But like I said, I had a bad feeling about going, and yeah. So this probably saved me from getting booked today.
Oh man, I love to hear it. Like, I love to hear that doing an interview with me could save you from going to jail.
No, really, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that. And like I said, I don't talk. Like, I hardly ever talk, so this is so weird.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let some things out, you know? Angel, my name is ATM with All Time Media. I want to thank you for your time and your courage for having this conversation with me.
Thank you.
Like I said, our whole purpose is giving a voice out to the voiceless. Maybe a young kid, you could probably save a young kid from this video, you know, from this interview.
I would hope.
You know?
It's bad, and I would hope that.
You got any last words?
Yeah. Just people out there that never been through it, or maybe don't understand it, or have anger towards it. just try to overlook that and see that people are human beings still too. Like, they have a problem, and if you can help. If you know they're going to go use it on drugs, just help where you can, because I've been out here and desperate and nobody. So that's what I hope more than anything.
Thank you, Angel. This conversation was very genuine.
You're welcome.
We out.
Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes content and face-to-face live video chat. Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below. You want to start a business with YouTube? You want to get started creating a podcast? Purchase our new ebook and get all the information you need for only $10. My name is ATM Ray, and I will offer informative steps, advice, and ideas to seek potential success in YouTube and podcasting. Remember, get all the information you need for only $10. Link is below or above.